Hello there. Oh, happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wednesday. Oh, hello, Poppy. All right. Getting a little lotion on my hands so they're not quite so dry. I have been doing better with getting cuticle cream and lotion on at nights regularly. So we'll see. We'll see if over the long term that helps. I think it will. How's the weather? Well, Poppy, we were lucky because we weren't going to get horrible weather anyway. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jamie. So last night, probably around what 6:30, maybe 6:30 or so, maybe 6 to 8 or so, that 2 hour time period right there. Hi, Jan. Hi, Gina. We had really strong winds and a ton of rain. And then after that, the winds died down. There's like nothing. Today, it hasn't rained. I don't think it's rained at all today so far. But again, we were lucky because we weren't ever going to get the worst of this cyclone bomb thing that's happening out in the Pacific, which is as close to a hurricane as we're going to get. And what's weird is like in the on the East Coast, it's the warm water that fuels it. Here, it's kind of the opposite. As the barometer drops and the temperatures kind of drop, that's what fuels it and makes the winds stronger. It's so weird. So weird. But Oregon, Northern California was going to get hit a lot harder than we are. But the storm system is like mass. I mean, it's like, I think the whole Pacific Ocean. And so their model just shows that we're just going to get like storm after storm after storm after storm pretty much through Thanksgiving. It's just going to keep on coming. So it's a strange system. Again, it's not like a hurricane, but it's as close to like hurricane force winds as we get. Now, there are some valleys here where like from the water, it just kind of shoots through, and there's like valleys that go through the mountains, like our Enumclaw, Arlington. Those are a couple of towns that are within like these valleys. And they said they're going to get hit with really heavy winds. I haven't heard anything, but the winds were really strong and the rain was really bad, but knock on wood. It was really, it wasn't bad. The mountains this morning, you could see the mountains. They were clear. Probably snowed there in the mountains. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Betty Ann. And anyone else that I missed. Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. But yeah, they just kind of said, buckle up. This is going to be happening for a while. But luckily it didn't turn. I don't even see really any branches down. So we got very lucky. But the good thing is we had a lot of cleanup here. We've had like trees removed that weren't that weren't as healthy as they should be. We had an arborist come through and yeah, made sure that any trees that could fall were taken down. So yeah, so it looks like the trees that are here did great. So that was really nice. Yeah, Debbie, I'm sure Enumclaw always gets hit really, really bad with winds. And hi, Denise. Oh, is it Mikey appointment? Is that his vet appointment? And how is Mikey doing? We'll get we'll see if we can get a good update. But yeah, poor Mikey and his foot, right? He's getting care for that. And yeah, well, it's been cold here. We were down to pretty close to freezing. What was that? 2 days ago, 2 days ago. And now it's warmed up. It's 50 degrees outside. So go figure. But I don't mind at all. But I got a lot of stuff done that I needed to. I do still need to do like a fall cleanup of trimming some of the plants and everything. So I'm going to try to get that done. We'll see. We'll see how the weather goes. Today, actually, maybe would have been the day to do it because the weather's not too bad. But we'll see. We'll see what happens for the next few days. But thank you all so much for joining me. Yeah, it is a solo sale. I have got a little bit of Christmas. Now, the Christmas stuff I have, this is pretty much going to be the last time you're going to see these Christmas items. And then I will tuck them away, or some of them I'll get listed on eBay or something. But yeah, a lot of these Christmas stuff, this is going to be it. Hello, Lori. And then I have some other things that you haven't seen before. New stuff, non-Christmas stuff. But it's just newer stuff that I have brought in. Let's see. So the prices are going to be kind of all over. I haven't set this up like I do sometimes in the mornings with specific price points. So yeah, so this one's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that all that good stuff. Let's see what's going on. Tomorrow I will be back for my lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Friday, also the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Friday night, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday night for my late night sale, Kim from Oh My Vintage and Denise's Magical Emporium. And yeah, it will be well, let's see. If we get 100 people in the chat, it will be pickle time. So yeah, so help us get to 100 people in the chat on Saturday night, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be yeah, it'll be a lot going on. I tried to get this little stand up higher, and I can't because there isn't more bar to go up any higher. So I'm going to have to find a box or something to put my computer on to get it like just a little higher. Oh, actually, I kind of do, don't I? Oh, hang on. I might be able to do that. There. There, I've got a box down here. Now let's see if I can grab this with one hand. All right, let's see how this does. Ooh, that might be just a little too high. Yeah, I did. Hi Lou, one of my cords was, oops, not cooperating. What just fell? Oh, was that my Kleenex? Okay. So I need a box not quite this tall to get this to kind of work, but close. Close. All right. So with that, now I'm closer to my light, but I think it'll still work. I think you'll be able to still see everything okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with the sale now that I've made the announcements and all that good stuff. So hopefully I'm not frozen. It doesn't look like it on my end. And at some point, I may be getting the ding dong of the mail carrier, to which I will just dash away for a second, and then just talk amongst yourselves if that happens. All right, so we are going to start at, let me get that in here. All right, $10 start. And I have snow babies. So again, as I mentioned, this will be kind of a last opportunity on a lot of these Christmas items. So this one does come in the box, Candlelight Season Bright. And I don't think these are dated at all to be able to know exactly what year these came out. But here it is. This one, they call this a clip-on because you are going to clip that on the top of your branch to display it. Now I need my lighting just a little further back, but I don't think I can do that. So it is going to blow out the snow baby just a little bit because the light is so bright. So $10 for the snow baby. And it does come with a snow baby brochure and the box. Let me see. Does it go in? No, it goes in this way. There. That way into the box. And so that is $10. There we go. So $10 for the snow baby in the box. All right, next item is also a snow baby, and it is also going to start at $10. This one is in a stocking. And it is marked Department 56. And this one is Snow Baby in My Stocking. And this one also comes with a little brochure. Here is the little snow baby. I know these are so hard to show. White with the bright lights is so hard to show. And this one has like a little bow that dangles. All right, so that is the snow baby. Snow baby in my stocking. There you go. So I will bring them back one more time for the speed round. You also will be able to see them one more time on the video that I put out tomorrow. But then that will be it. Those will be put away. All right, next item is going to start at $5. Now, I have not plugged this in to test it, but if you just have a retro kitchen, maybe a retro camper, this is a fun item to display. It is by Hamilton Beach, and it is the portable 5th burner. Cooking, warming, traveling. It says buy 2. Don't just have one, buy 2. Good for an apartment, camper, office, extra burner, dormitory, buffet, and it has 7-position heat control. But I know a lot of people like decorating with these really fun retro boxes. And it is in here, and it looks like it's in great condition. If this was used, probably was not used very often. But here it is. So it's in fabulous condition. Here is the cord. And, oh, right here. Right here is where you control how hot you would like it. I'm going to put that cord around to the base. But yeah, something really fun that you can display with. All right, well, that didn't work. The cord just did not want to stay there. Get that in there. Oh my gosh. All right, come on, box. There we go. Oh yeah, super fun to display with this item. Or if you need a 5th burner and you are a camper, maybe you're going to somebody's house, you want to keep something warm. There you go. You can do that there. So $5 for the Hamilton Beach warmer. Okay, next item, Coca-Cola. Yep, I'm bringing through, well, this week in particular, I'm kind of bringing through all the Coca-Cola ornaments I still have. And again, last time through, taking a look at these, going to be $6 start on this one. And it is the nice Victorian soda fountain with the family having a Coca-Cola, the ladies in their beautiful long dresses. Now, this is a resin ornament, and that does pop out. So it is a 3-dimensional image of the ladies and the cute kids having their Coca-Cola. All right, so that is $6 for the Coca-Cola. All right, then I have a tray. This is also going to be $6. It is a rectangle, almost a square, a small rectangle. And it is like a Coca-Cola tray. This one, I'm going to see if it has the mark on the back. The other ones I had were actually done by Mary Englebright. Yep, there it is, right there. There is the Mary Englebright mark. So yeah, I was not aware that Mary Englebright did a collab with these Coca-Cola ornaments, but yeah, they must have, what, back in the 90s, maybe? And so that one, you get the Coca-Cola tray with a little decoration. And that one is a Mary Englebright. And a thank you, Tracy. So that one, oh, let me do that. All right. So $6 on the Coca-Cola. All right. A $3 start on my next item. And this one also could be an ornament, but you can hang this anywhere as a little piece of adornment. This would also be cute, like on a lamp switch, just kind of hanging down on that, just to kind of brighten up. Maybe if you have a brass lamp, those aren't real flashy, but something like this hanging down from that could be really cute, or you could use that as an ornament. It is decorated on both sides, and he's got this cute little trio of pom-poms. So that one is just $3 for the nice little needlework ornament or home decor piece, however you would like to use that. All right, next, another Christmas piece. Doesn't have to be used for Christmas. It is red and green, but again, you don't have to use red and green just for Christmas. It's going to start at $5, and it is a wooden clothespin. Half of it's green, half of it's red. It has these cute little heads and the alternating colors. And I will open that up so you can get a better look at their cute little faces. Now you could put that on a branch and just have that hanging as a little Christmas tree decoration. And hi, Zoe. Thank you. But isn't that adorable? Very clever person, and something, if you are crafty, yeah, that's something you could do, and do it for other holidays, other color combinations for different holidays. That could be really fun. And I will count that down for Zoe. Now we'll see if I can remember to do it in the chat. I'll give it a shot. Going once. Oops, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right, next up, some antique Christmas postcards. I do believe there's 12 in here. Sometimes there's 13, but sometimes there's 12. These are all landscape, and they're all in protective sleeves. So here, oops, here is the first one. I always love the font that they use for these Christmas cards. They're so pretty. So that one, oh, maybe that was 1912 on that one. That one is 1924. Just on the cusp of being an antique. Let's see, no postmark on that one. That one is 1911. 1908 on that one. And no postmark on that one. This one, oh, they wrote on the front. They didn't write on the back. That one, oh, that must be from somewhere, not in English. Thank you, Zoe. $1907 on that one. This one they dated 1911. Lots of holly and berries in this batch. Not postmarked. And not written on. And that one I think says Germany. Yeah, made in Germany on that one. So that one is pre-war. And then that one with the cute little birds. 1909. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 on that one. And thank you, Zoe. And I will count that down. Let's see, let's get it here. And going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Hi, Karen. Okay, next, $7 start. And I'm not sure when these came out. I don't know if they're a 40s, 50s, 60s kind of thing. I'm not sure. But you are going to get 16 of these. Now, some of them are gold and white, some are red and white, and some are green and white. There's 16 altogether, and there's a little tab on here. And so you wrap that around, you put the tab in the back, and you get this little cone with a little hole on top. So not sure if you were supposed to string them together for garland, if you were supposed to put them on the tree like that, but that is the one that's red and white. And there's, again, 16 of these all together. There's this one. There's just, I think, 3. I think there's just 3 of the green and white. So then that goes together. And that's what that one looks like. And then there's the gold and white, which has the star also. So you're going to get 16 of these for $7. And they're all in really nice condition. If they were used, they were only ever really gently used. So yeah, you're right, Tracy. You don't see these kinds of things anymore at all. So 16 of those, and they're $7. All right, then I have some that are very similar, but these are girls. So they are singing. There's 14 of the girls. Hi, Angie. And they are, red and white. Are they all red and white? Oh, there's a couple gold and white in here also. Let me find one of them. There. All right, so they're mostly red and white, but there are a couple of the gold and white in there. And these also wrap around. You put the tab on them, and they are like singing angels. Now they do have a hole again, so you can hang them or string them together for like garland. So there are 7 of those. And again, they are golden white and red and white. All right, next item is going to start at $5. And it is a box. So a whole box. Now there are 36 2 by 6 inch mirror strips. You get a good view of my screen right there of me holding these up. So what they've done here is they've done like a wall. So as you can see, they kind of look like bricks or tiles if you were to put them together kind of like this. They have that brick or tile look. But I'm thinking, for the crafters out there, maybe you just want one square. You just want one 2 by 6 inch square to do your little crafting project. Or maybe you just have a small area you want to use these in. You can see they put them alternating in the bathroom. That's different. They used them to create like a little accent piece. Or here they used them and it kind of looks like little bricks, the way that they did it. But yeah, for the crafters who want just one 2 by 6 inch piece, they do all come apart, but you get 36 2 by 6 inch squares or rectangles to use for your crafting. So there you go. That is just $5 for the box. All right, next for $5, I have a Squishmallow. Oops, what is that touching? Oh, there we go. Okay. So the Squishmallow is a 2-in-1. So it's called Flip-A-Mellow, and it is Nick and Nicolette. So this way, it is Nick. There he is. And then you flip him. And there is Nicolette. So that is $5 for the Squishmallow, Nick and Nicolette. All right, now the next one I actually have 2 of, so I can show you both sides at the same time. One has its tag and the other one doesn't. But this one is elves. And so I'll show you here. You have Orozlo and Etta. So these are also the flippable ones. I have them flipped so you can see each one of them One has a tag, one does not have a tag. Hi, Kim. So again, if you take her and you flip her, then you have the little boy, and you can flip it back, and there's the little girl elf. So $5 each for the little Squishmallow elves. All right, then I have a Squishmallow snowman. He's going to have a $3 start. And he's just a single, so he's not a flippable one. Just a single Squishmallow snowman. There's his Squishmallow tag. Got a nice little hat and scarf on. So $3 for the little Squishmallow snowman. All right, then I have a tie. This is a penguin. He's going to start at $5. His name is Zero. He has a Santa hat on. So this is Zero the penguin. And he is from 1998. So $5 for Zero the penguin. All right. And for everyone just popping in, the Christmas stuff that I'm showing, last opportunity for these items. I won't be bringing them back. You will be able to see them on the vlog for tomorrow, but then that is it. You won't see them again this year. All right, next item's going to start at $8. And this is a really cute jewelry holder. Woo, this is going to be hard to see. Pink and white, and it is a little cat with a little butterfly on its nose. It is a ceramic piece, little flowers on the base, but a really cute little cat with the pink butterfly. And that is a little, well, it's a jewelry holder or whatever you want to use it for. It's a good sized dish. You could put your snacks on here too and just have the cute cat be there. So that is $8 for the cat. All right, next piece is going to start at $5. Oh, thank you, Poppy. Poppy is in for the cat. Thank you. And I will count that down for Poppy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you. All right. Next item. Oh, very nice, Poppy. She will like that. If she likes cats, she will like that. Next for $5, a nice little pottery vase. Now this part of the design is unglazed, and then you can see it's green, and then it has a brown accent in between the lighter. And again, that part is unglazed. The bottom is also unglazed. There is the inside, and it does have, let me get my hands on them, right here and right over here, there are little indents. So if you do go to pick this up, there are these little indents right here to make it easier to pick up the vase. So that one is $5 for the vase. All right, next item is going to start at $14, and it is a glass paperweight. So it is an egg-shaped paperweight. It has elongated bubbles in the center that kind of wrap around. And then it has pretty yellow on the bottom. It is not signed, at least anywhere that I can see. I don't see a signature on here at all. But it is a little bigger than an egg. It's got that really pretty swirl of bubbles in the center. And that one is $14. All right, next up is a Christmas item. And it's a Disney item. $10 on this cute little tray. Warm winter wishes. And there's Mickey and Minnie and Pluto. And it is a nice little serving tray. Here on the back, it does have a Disney mark on it. And this is part of the Home for the Holidays collection from Disneyland. And that is $10. All right, then $8. And this is a fun little serving set. So you have an olive and you have a toothpick. So a really fun little set for you to put out for the holidays or whenever you're entertaining or when you just want to have a snack and have a little dish. These will make you smile. So $8 for the pair. And it looks like they're from 2009. Oh, there's my mail carrier. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Hello. Bigger size. Yep. I will, but I have to hurry up and get back to work here. Or I will leave the work here with you. And thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, I am back. Let's see. So we did that one. Let's see what is next. All right. Next, $12 start. And I have a beautiful chintz cream and sugar set, or whatever you want to use them for. They are, let's see, Royal Winton, Grimswade, made in England. And I love the dark, that black background. So pretty. And then here is the creamer. The handle is also decorated. And then this one also says Nantwich, which is probably the name of the pattern on that. So, hi, Roy. Nice to see you. So, made in England. And hi, Barb. But isn't that just a gorgeous set? I love, well, I mean, chintz is so pretty on its own, just, overpowering with flowers and goodness. But I love the black background on that one. And thank you, Barb. And I will count that down for Barb. Oops. If I type in the right spot, I will. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. All right, next is a $5 start. And I have a patriotic snowman. Hi, Maritza. Now, the snowman should have another flag probably right here. But yeah, he unfortunately does not. But maybe you have a spare flag you can put with him. Now, he's made to look like he's wood carved, but he is not wood carved. He's some kind of a composite material, but you can see he's kind of done so that he has a wood carved look to him. Now, his arms do move a little bit, and he's got the USA hat on. So a nice piece for maybe a USA inspired area in your house. So just $5 for the snowman. And just a reminder, all of the Christmas items I'm showing today going to be the last time around for these. So last opportunity for them. All right, next up, some postcards. Yep, some more antique Christmas postcards. These are going to start at $10. And there should be 12 in here. Sometimes there's 13, but there's probably 12 in here. They all are in the protective sleeves. There's the first one. Let's see, 1923. That one is so pretty with the purple. Very different. No postmark on that. That one, 1918. Love these fancy fonts that they use. They are so pretty. No postmark on that one. And oh, thank you, Zoe. And these ones are all portrait, up and down. The other ones were the landscape ones. Can't see the postmark on that one. That's a pretty one with the blue and white stripes. That one maybe 1910 on that. Oops. And 1912. At 1920. Pretty town. 1911. Oh, cute little girl on that one. I'm not sure on that one when it was postmarked. Some poinsettias. That one's written on, but no postmark. And then this one is one of those really, really heavy embossed ones that they actually put a second back on here so you can write on it. Otherwise, it would be too embossed. You wouldn't be able to write. 1914 is the date on that one. And hi, Lois. Lois is in for the postcards. And Zoe is at 15. And yeah, you might be able to see even how raised that one is. It's really impressive. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 postcards. We have Zoe at 18. And thank you, Lois. And I will count that down for Zoe. So going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Lois. All right, next is a jewelry box. Gonna start at $10. And this one, it does look like it is a Red Hat Society jewelry box because there's purple and red. So I don't think it says that officially. I'll show you the back and we'll see what it says. But here's the side. So you get polka dots and stripes. It is a cardboard material. And then here's the inside, which does have a velvet. Hi, Cindy. And then I think this, yeah, so it does come out, and then there's another layer underneath. So another black velvet underneath, and then that sits on top, and you have the divided. And then here it says Bob's Boxes, Trinket Box, Susan Wing It, Red Hats, 2003. So a 2-layer jewelry box, and that is $10 for the red hats. All right, next I have a piece of framed art. Gonna start at $12. And this is in a really beautiful wood frame. kind of professionally finished on the back, but a really thick frame. And it is painted gold, and it is kind of distressed. That's just the way, the style of it. There are 2 bunnies on here. Now, this is not original art, but it is by Charlotte Ann Meekley. It's dated 76. And it has those 2 cute little bunnies. This is a 7 by 7 inch frame. So it doesn't take up a lot of room, but it is in a beautiful frame. That is gorgeous. And then the cute little bunnies. And that is $12. All right, next, also for $12 is this fun mug. Now it is blue. It's a really pretty blue. It is not signed by the artist, but it should be. Look at this fun silhouette. And here it is on the inside. So a really interesting mug in blue with the beautiful silhouette. And that is $12. And it's a really smooth finish. Blue on the inside. So 12 on that. All right. Next, an $8 start. Oops. Let me try that again. There we go. All right, so a little handbag has a really long string. Could usually do that as a crossbody. That's so long. It is a nice burgundy color, and it has these beads and charms. Now, these are plastic charms that are on here. There's a big variety: leaves, fruit, fish. Really fun variety. We might be missing a charm that might go right there. But a really fun variety and beaded. Here is the inside. So might be fun to, put your cell phone in here. I wonder if let's see if my cell phone would fit. Oh, with the case on it, it is a tight fit. So maybe not. But a fun little accent piece. You could use that as a piece of decor around your house also. And again, there's some leaves, fish, fruit. And that is $8 for the little handbag. All right, next is a piece. And again, last opportunity for these Christmas pieces. This one's going to start at $30. And it is by, let me get this in here. It is by Turtle Creek Potters in somewhere, Ohio. Now I can't quite read, and I can't remember. It's been long enough since I looked up Turtle Creek Potters to remember the name of the town in Ohio that they're in. This one is dated 1989, and I believe that this is a signature of the artist. Now, this is probably half price at $30 for what these lovely pieces go for. It is really thick pottery, and it has this fun Merry Christmas with a tree on it. It almost looks like a cookie with the way that they did the little squiggles around. It is going to come with the hanger on it. But yeah, these pieces go for a lot, and 30 is about half price of these. And I actually wasn't even going to show this one again. I was going to be like, you get one opportunity at it. And I thought, nope, since I'm going through and I'm doing Christmas one more time, I'll give you one more opportunity at this amazing piece. So Turtle Creek Potters, and this is $19.89 for the Merry Christmas plate. Let's see. Put you there. Okay. Oh, thank you. Morrow, Ohio. I know it's hard to read that, and sometimes it's hard to remember too. All right, back to an $8 start. And I have a pair of candle holders. So these are metal candle holders. And they kind of look like branches with some berries on them. There's a brass insert in here. So I'll hold just one and give you a closer view of it. These do feel like glass beads on there. So you get the pair of candle holders, and then they would sit on a tabletop just like this. So you get that nice view. So $8 for the pair of candle holders. All right, also for $8, I have this hard plastic, very sad dog. Now, he's not a bank. He kind of looks like he should be a bank, but he's not. And he doesn't really have any marking on him other than whatever that mark is. But he's just a really sweet, very sad, very old hard plastic dog. And he is $8. Hi, Kathy. I know, don't the eyes get you? The eyes really do get you. They remind you of the big-eyed kids from like the late 60s. That's what he reminds me of. So 8 for him. All right. And oh, hi, Linda. Linda is in. Oh, both Lindas. Hello, Linda and Linda. So I do see Linda Punky in first for the puppy. Yeah, I had a feeling, Kathy. I had a feeling that they were, inspired probably by each other. And oh, and Linda Imbus is in at 9 for the puppy. And thank you, Linda Punky. And I will count that down for Linda Imbus. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda Imbus. Thank you. And thank you, Linda Punky. All right. Next up, this is going to be, and I'm going to put in here $6 choice. And thank you, Linda. Right? He needs a home. That's so true. So I have a bunch of these, and I'm going to show you I'll show you here, and I'll show you on the back. So these are by Thai, and they are called mini boos. They're hand painted. And the ones I have in this box here are the second series, but there are a few different series of them. And I'll show you, this is the second series, and they look very much like the big Thai plushes, but these are small, hard plastic ties, and they are, some of them are flocked, and they're all hand painted. So they're a much smaller production of these. I have 3 that are still sealed in the boxes. So they are a mystery. You don't know what's inside, but you know that it's going to be one of these, or there is one more that is a mystery with each series. You don't know what the mystery character is. So it's either going to be one of these characters or the mystery character. So I do have 3 that are sealed. And then I have a bunch that are out of the box. So I can show you that this one, Skylar, right there, this one is Skylar. This is what he looks like. And he is flocked, so he's fuzzy. And so it's $6 choice between one of the ones that are open or one of the ones that are not open. Right, Tracy? Yeah, I think these could be really nice stocking stuffers. So there's Skylar. Here is a white cat with glitter and little black accents, little pink and black accents. So there's the cat. I think that's a cat. We have a purple unicorn with pink accents. There is a pink unicorn with purple accents, and they all have their little Thai tag on them. And so they are $6 choice. There is another cat. And I think this one is Tabitha right there. There's Tabitha. So I think that one is her. And then there is one more, and it's the little leopard. And so the unicorn and the leopard and the white cat come from a different series here. So your choice between, between the ones that are open, so $6 for the ones that are opened, or $6 for the 3 that I do have still sealed in the box. So if you like a little mystery, you can have the ones that are sealed in the box still. And they are going to be one of these. All right. Next is going to have a $35 start. And this is for a glass Coca-Cola platter. It does come in the original box. It is 13 inches and it has a rim around it. So it does make it easier to use for serving. Let me get that out. So here is the glass tray or platter, and I'll hold it like this so you can see the rim that's on it. Now the image is on the back. So if you do use this for serving, you know, your cookies or hors d'oeuvres at a party, you don't have to worry about scratching the Santa because the image is on the back. So that is 13 inches, very thick glass. So it's pretty heavy duty. And that is $35 for the Coca-Cola platter. Getting that back in the box so nothing happens to that. All right, next, Mickey and Minnie, going to start at $6. Now, it is an odd little set, but I do have a Mickey Mouse creamer, and you can see he's like stirring his little teacup on the creamer. And then I have a Minnie Mouse cup. And that's all there is with the set. But for Mickey and Minnie fans out there, maybe you don't have this combo in your collection yet. So here, I'll do it there like that. So it's like they're having tea together. So that little set, $6. All right, next item, gonna be an $8 start. And it is a Budweiser Stein, still in the box. And this is from 1995. And they call this the Budweiser Label Stein because it has a Budweiser label on it. But it also has these other beautiful images. You have the eagle. You have what? They're hops. Even the handle is decorated. And that does come in the original box. And that is $8 for the Stein. And that's $19.95. Okay, next I have some Coca-Cola ornaments. They are going to start at $5. And this one is the cute little barrel. So they have a barrel of Coca-Cola. And the little elves are running it to, I don't know, to be delivered. No idea. But they're in a hurry. And then this guy has a to-do list he's checking off. So $5 for the Coca-Cola ornament. Next Coca-Cola ornament is a bottle cap. That was, a 6-ounce bottle of Coke. And on the inside is a really cute Santa ad. Now that says 1961 was when they came out with that ad. I'm trying to see if that's metal. It kind of seems like that's metal. So that one, $5 for the Coca-Cola cap with the Santa ad. All right, next up is this fun one that says ice cold, have a Coke, has little ice cubes in it. So $5 for the Coca-Cola ice cube. All right, then we are going to $4. Let me get a $4 start in here. And there we go. All right, next is this cute little 6-pack of Coca-Cola. There is the back. So a fun little 6-pack of bottles of Coca-Cola. All right, next for $4 are the snow people with a can of Coca-Cola. That is $4. And then I do have the same ornament in a Diet Coke. So the same snow people, just with a Diet Coke. And that is $4. All right, and then we are going to $6. And this one is a jukebox. And it has a penguin on top with a bottle of Coca-Cola. He has his Coca-Cola hat on. The jukebox says Coca-Cola. And that one is $6 for that ornament. All right, next is a $10 start. And this is a hinge box by the Boyd's Bear People. This has never been taken completely out of the box. Now I can take it partly out, but it is still attached to the box. So it is a hinge box, berry blossom, a bloom for every month from the folks at Boyd's. And this is for December. This is a narcissus. And so I can take it, can take the plastic out of here. but I'll show you that it is still attached in the back. But there you can see all the narcissus. And there's the front, and then there it does open. It has a paw because it's a Boyd's bear. It has a little bear in it because it's Boyd's. So a beautiful hinge box. There. And that is $10. All right, next for $10, I have one more batch of antique postcards. These are also portrait style. So the design does go up and down. So $10 for the postcards. That one has a beautiful window. Ooh. Oh, I guess that's not a stamp, is it? 1926. Little squirrel. And 1924 on that one. That one is not written on. Best Christmas wishes. Pretty town. Can't quite read that one. Christmas greetings. 1912. That one I don't see a postmark on. Little poinsettias. And I don't know. Some of these, it is hard to tell the date on those. Thank you, Zoe. That one's got pretty gold bells. And oh, that person had a lot to say on the back. 1911, they dated that. $1908. $1910. And there's one more. 1917. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we have Zoe in. And I am going to count that down for Zoe. So going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay, next is a box of ornaments, small box, small ornaments from Japan. They are essentially clear, semi-frosted. The box is in really nice condition. There's just one corner, oh, right here, one corner that has come apart. A little bit on the cellophane right there, but in surprisingly good condition. There's 1 dozen. They are made in Japan. And I'll show you that they are kind of clear, frosted. And thank you, Zoe. Yeah, even if you just want to use the box for a display, it's in really nice condition. And I will count that down for Zoe. So going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right. Next, I have a $5 start. Let me get that in there. All right. I have a Thai bear angel. This is Halo 2. Halo 2 from 2000. It has gold wings, a gold halo. And so $5 for Halo 2. There is an original Halo. This one is the second one that they came out with. So beautiful gold wings. And that's $5 for Halo 2. All right, next is a little penguin with a really big hat and a really big head. He's also $5. I don't know who made him. His little tag is gone. So a really cute little penguin. So $5. All right, then a $6 start. And I do have, this is a larger tie. And I'll show you the size difference. But this one does have a couple of condition issues, a little bit. So here is the bear. So that's the regular tie size. And you can see this one is bigger. It's a bigger size. So the reason this one is going to be $6 is because there are 2 scratches on the eye. And the seam is coming a little apart here. But an adorable bear. This one's name is Bella. There it is. Bella the bear. Red and green with a candy cane. So $6 for Bella. And then I have a $10 start. And I have a doll. Yep, I'm going to consider her a doll. She doesn't have arms, but she does have a head. Fix her little bangs. And she is kind of your cutlery server. So you can see she does hold napkins, forks. So you can put her at at the front of the table. Everybody can grab their little table serving out of her. She does have a good base, so she's not going to topple over. And she is $10 for the little server. Fun to have at a buffet. Yep, if you're doing buffet style, if you're just having appetizers out, but people might need, napkins or forks, you can have her there. And she's just a fun little way to serve. Nice to kind of have it vertical also because it takes up less room. And I think she holds 10 servings. So she is $10. All right. Well, she was the last item of the sale. I am going to do the speed round now. Just a reminder, all of the Christmas items and some of the other items, if I've had them at more than one sale, this is going to be it. This is it for these Christmas items this year. So you'll see them again in tomorrow's vlog as I do the sale recap. But just note, if you're on the fence, this is it. Let me let's see, I've got the screen ready. All right. So just a reminder, I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale. I will also be back Friday for the lunchtime sale, the Sue Spezio show also, and Friday evening and Saturday evening for the late night sale with Kim from Oh My Vintage and Denise's Magical Emporium. So stop by, help us get to 100, so it will be pickle time. All right, so let's go ahead and do the speed round. Up first. Ooh, some of these are going to be just, oh, I should have moved this. All right, hang on. Let me move this, and then I think I'll be ready. There we go. All right, so up first, Snow Baby. This is a clip-on ornament. It is called Candlelight Season Bright. This is $10, number 1. For the Snow Baby. Next Snow Baby is $10, number 2. This one is in a stocking. And it's called Snow Baby in My Stocking. And that is $10, number 2. All right, number 3 is the Hamilton Beach 5th burner. Great retro packaging. I have not tested this yet to see if it worked. It looks like it's in fantastic condition. I'm not sure it was ever used, but it does give you the option to have a 5th burner if you need it. And that is $5, number 3. All right, $6, number 4 for the Coca-Cola ornament that has the 3D little resin Victorian figures drinking a Coca-Cola. That is $6, number 4. All right, $6, number 5 for the Coca-Cola tray. This is a Mary Englebright ornament. It is marked Mary Englebright on the back right there. And that is $6, number 5. And hi, Jan. $3, number 6 for the little embroidery. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I'll get you for that one. Thank you. Let me write that down real quick. Thank you, Zoe. So this one, embroidery. Well, Jan, you're just in time. I just started the speed round. $3, number 6 for the embroidery. All right, the little wraparounds. So those wrap around, you can put them on a tree, you can hang them from garland, use them as placeholders. There's gold, green, and red in here. There's 16 of them. They are $7, number 9. For those, $7, number 9. And then I have the little wraparounds with the angels. There's red angels and gold angels in here. There's 14 of them, and they are $7, number 10. And hi, Doug. The box of mirrors. So these are like tile style. They kind of look like bricks. I'll show you how they look going on. So kind of like bricks. Each one is 2 inches by 6 inches, and there's 36 in the box. Use them individually for your crafting projects. Use them together to create a little display. But the box is $5, number 11. And you get 36 2-inch by 6-inch mirror strips. And that was $5, number 11. All right, the Squishmallow. It is Nicolette and it is Nick. And the Squishmallow is $5, number 12. And oh, hi, Gatita. And thank you. Got you for number 11. Thank you. All right, the next one I have 2 of, so you can see them together. They're the flippable also. One side is the boy, Orazlo, and the other side is the girl, Etta. And here you can see them both. Now, this one has the tag. This one does not have the tag. So the one with the tag is $5, number 13. The one without the tag is $5, number 14. And that's what both sides look like. All right, next is a little Squishmallow snowman. And he is $3, number 15 for the little snowman. Zero, the penguin. $5, number 16 for Zero, the penguin. And hi, Mary Ellen. And thank you. I've got you for number 15, Mary Ellen. Thank you. All right, next is a green ceramic vase. This light part here is unglazed. And then it does have two little indents right here that help you hold it if you're gripping it. That is $5, number 18. $5, number 18 on that. And for anybody else, and Mary Ellen, who just popped in, if you want to rewind a little bit and see the items that I've shown in the speed round, just to let you know, all the Christmas items I'm showing today, this is the last sale you will see them in. I will show them in the vlog for tomorrow, but this is the last sale that these items will be in. So if you're interested in them, tell me now, or watch the video tomorrow. Tell me tomorrow, but you won't see them at a sale again. The paperweight. The paperweight. This is a clear glass with the twisted bubbles. It is egg-shaped. It's a little bigger than an egg, but it is egg-shaped. No signature on it. And that is $14, number 19 for the paperweight. Ooh, I feel a sneeze coming on. No sneeze. The Disney tray. Warm Winter Wishes. This is a Disney item. And this is a $10, number 20. All right, then I have the cute little pear. You're going to get two of these for $8, number 21. So $8, number 21. That one he's eating an olive. That one he's using the serving toothpick to pick his teeth. So $8, number 21 for the pear. Oops, 23. All right, $5, number 23 for the USA snowman. He is not made out of wood, but he is made to look like he's carved out of wood. $5, number 23 for the snowman. The red hat jewelry box. This is a 2-layer jewelry box. There's a lower, it's all in black velvet. I know it's really hard to see. There's a lower compartment, and then this sits on top of that, and that gives you two. It is designed by Susan Wingett. Red hats, and this is $10, number 25. Next is the framed art of the rabbits. Beautiful thick wood frame. This is by Charlotte Ann Meekley, done in 1976. Not an original, but that is $12, number 26 for the framed art. The blue face mug. Here it is. So the beautiful blue face mug. No markings on it. That is $12, number 27. The beaded handbag might be missing a couple of charms right here. Oh, there's a bunch up on top too. But it looks like maybe 1 or 2 charms might be missing right there. Still a really fun handbag. And this is $8, number 28. And there's the inside of the handbag. And there's little fish and fruits. Oh, and then I just froze. Sorry. We'll give you a good look at the handbag, though, while it waits for me to unfreeze. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. So that was $8, number 28. This is $30. $30, number 29. This beautiful Merry Christmas plate, super thick pottery. This is by, oops, I have it turned the wrong way. Turtle Creek. So Turtle Creek pottery. It's dated 1989. I think 1989. Oh, maybe 1987 on that one. And that is $30, number 29 for the beautiful plate. And that is like easily half price. Easily half price on that one. Very highly sought after pottery. The pair of candle holders. So, oh, Doug. Yeah, my computer has a few hiccups. I do use it a lot. Metal branches with, I think, glass berries. And oh, thank you, Poppy. Poppy in for number 30. Oh, this is number 30. Did you want the pottery, Poppy? That was number 29. $30, number 29. So I think Poppy is in for that one. Thank you, Poppy. And this one is $8, number 30. And it does have a brass insert for the candle, metal and glass beads. So $8, number 30. And thank you, Poppy. All right, the mini booze. I know, and no, we're not on an airplane for the mini booze. This is for the mini booze by Ty. So these are smaller batches, hand painted little characters from Ty. They do have their little Ty tags on them. Let me get them up here. And hi, Lucinda. I know, I always think that when I'm saying booze, the booze. All right. So the mini booze. I have, get them up here. All right. The Husky, $6, number 32. And this one is, they're all hand painted, and this one is flocked. So $6, number 32 for the Husky. $6, number 33 for the Leopard. and that is hand painted. So $6, number 33. The pink unicorn, $6, number 34. So $6, number 34. $6, number 35 for the purple unicorn. And the tan striped cat, $6, number 36. $6, number 36. And the white cat is $6, number 37. All right, I also have boxes that have mystery items in them. So you don't know what's inside of them. I have the blue box. That is $6, number 38. The purple box, that is $6, number 39. And the yellow box, that is $6, number 40. All right, the Coca-Cola platter. This is an all glass platter. It does come in the original box. It is a 13-inch platter, and that is $35, number 41. The Mickey and Minnie cup and creamer. There we go. So Mickey and Minnie, $6, number 42. The Budweiser Stein. This is the Budweiser label stein. It's in great condition. This is $8, number 43. And oh, thank you, Mary Ellen. Number 42 to your cousin. Thank you. Let me write that down. Thank you. Okay, the Coca-Cola. So we have the little Coca-Cola barrel with the elves. This is $5, number 44. The Coca-Cola bottle cap with the Santa ad on the inside, $5, number 45. The ice cold Coca-Cola, that is $5, number 46. The 6-pack of Coca-Cola, that is $4, number 47. The Snow People with the can of Coca-Cola, that is $4, number 48. And the same Snow People with the Diet Coke, $4, number 49. The Jukebox with the Coca-Cola penguin on top, that is $6, number 50. The Boyd's Bear Berry Blossoms Hinge Box, that's for December. That is $10, number 51. And bye, Jamie. This is the Halo 2 Bear by Ty, $5, number 54. The Little Penguin, $5, number 55. The larger larger Thai bear, that is Bella. Bella does have a scratch and a little stitching coming undone. $6, number 56. And the cutlery napkin serving doll, $10, number 57. All right, and that is everything on the speed round. So if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment down below if you see something you're interested in purchasing. I will be back tomorrow with another lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. But thank you everyone so much for hanging out with me today. And Linda put in a 5. So Linda, I will just make sure 5 is the Coca-Cola tray. Nope, Linda's changing that to 57. All right. Thank you, Linda. I will get you for 57, which is this lovely lady. Thank you, Linda. All right. And that is, that's going to wrap things up for me for today. So thank you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Take care, everyone. And yeah,